Hi everyone, welcome to the life of Thuy. For my new thing for the week, I'm here with Edith again, and Edith's special guest, Maisie.
Hi, Maisie.
Hi.
Maisie and Edith have no idea what we're trying today, but my new thing for the week is we'll be trying a very exotic Jamaican fruit called Ackee.
Ackee?
Like Ackee and saltfish?
Like saltfish and ackee?
Yeah, okay, so you've heard of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't know it was a fruit. You just taught me something.
Oh, really?
Fruit,
Yeah.
then.
So you both have tried it, you both know what it is.
I've eaten it before. My mum used to make it. She used to make saltfish and ackee.
In England?
Yeah, in England. When I grew up in England.
Wow.
Is it a little yellow thing?
It is. It could look, sometimes it has the appearance of being like a little bit orangey, but
Okay.
it is like yellow. It kind of looks to me like a miniature jackfruit.
Okay.
Do you know what jackfruit is?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Ackee and saltfish is the national dish of Jamaica, but ackee itself is the national fruit of Jamaica.
I did not know.
I did not know that either. I wondered if Myrtle knew that.
You got schooled.
Well,
Yeah, I wonder if Mumsy knows that. I'll have to ask her when I see her. How many of you have heard of Ackee or tried Ackee before? Let us know in the comments below and let us know what you thought of it. And of course, please subscribe to The Life of Thuy so that you're always updated on the latest adventures. I read that Ackee and saltfish, being the national dish of Jamaica, that saltfish is normally a dried and salted cod.
Yep. Yes, it is.
Okay, so
It is. It's very good. I like saltfish.
I'll have to ask her to make it for us when
Yeah,
she's here.
when she comes over.
So I didn't get fresh ackee. I got ackee in a can, and when I saw it, it reminded me of like when I go to the Asian ethnic stores and they have longans and lychees in a can. So it's one way of keeping them preserved.
Longans.
Oh, and these are actually the relative. They're in the same family as longans and lychees. So that was interesting to me. This
Like
is...
scrambled egg.
It does look like scrambled egg.
It does. It's kind of like mushy like this because they have to kind of keep it in a type of syrup in the jar. And obviously I've opened up the jar and I've just kept it in this container. Edith has tried it before, but Maisie has not.
I've only tried it with saltfish.
Ah, not on
Like,
its own.
I've never had it on its own. And again, I didn't know it was a fruit.
You just thought it was what, like a condiment or something?
I don't know. I thought it was like a
You didn't
bean or a like.
Like a vegetable maybe? Yeah, it does look like scrambled egg and it probably has a consistency too. You ready to try it? It smells sweet.
Try it. Try it. Try it. Chew it. Chew it. Chew it. Swallow it. Swallow it. Swallow it.
What do you think?
It's different to what you expect,
It
right?
tastes like sweet potato.
It does. That's just what I was gonna say. It tastes like a really soft sweet potato. So is that what you thought Ackee was with Ackee and
I
saltfish?
don't like it by itself.
I
think
didn't.
It would be nice with something.
It's not. It does. It's. Oh.
I wonder how different it would be like fresh, like when you pick it fresh from a tree.
Probably not nice.
You think so?
No, she didn't think so. She said probably not nice.
The
I
texture is really soft. Like it reminds me of durian. If you know what durian is,
I
it's
don't
also
know what that is.
oh, durian's a very common fruit in Vietnam, and it's very kind of like mushy like that.
It's very kind of like mushy like that. It kind of like mushy like that.
I would not buy that unless my mum was coming to cook for me.
Right.
And I'm not certain that she would use a canned ackee.
Yeah.
Right, right.
Yeah.
But she has to certainly like cook it in some way and not just use it just like that. She probably seasons it, huh?
Oh yeah, because she cooks it with the saltfish, so like
Right.
it all goes in together, and the saltfish is boiled beforehand, you know, like. And
What does this look
Deep-fried
like
and
as a
stuff.
fruit?
that looks like a pepper. What's the black part on it?
That's the seed inside. So because when you remove the seed, the rest of it, the fleshy part, which is the actual fruit, is like the mushy part.
Well, how would you use this in a meal?
I probably wouldn't think to use it in a meal because I don't normally have the inclination to put fruit with a meal. You know what I mean? I would just eat fruit on its own.
And I'm shocked that it's a fruit.
The first time I had fruit with a meal, I thought it was unusual, was a Filipino dish. And it's not even like weird, but it was like some chicken and rice, and there was slices of avocado. And I was like, why are they putting avocado with, you know, dinner? I'm like, that's a fruit. But I guess something like this isn't far from it.
Would that be the same as a Hawaiian pizza?
I guess. Putting pineapple with ham.
That's disgusting.
Maisie likes toast. Not with even jam, just toast and butter.
You might not know this too, but Ackee is actually not indigenous to Jamaica. It was brought over because it's native to the coast of West Africa.
Did not know that, no.
Yeah, so it was brought over by either like trade
So
or
other people.
yeah. And then it got popular in England because I guess like some admiral or some captain who was visiting Jamaica liked the fruit, and then he brought it back to the UK.
Just like some people.
Yep.
Yep. Just like the people.
Hi, Mama.
Hello, Doctor. Oh, hello, Maisie.
Hi, Grandma.
We have a couple of questions for you.
Hi, Mumsy.
Ackee,
Yes.
what is that? Is it a vegetable or a fruit or a... What is it? A legume?
Well, you might call it a vegetable, or you can call it a fruit.
What would you call it?
I just call it Ackee.
Okay.
It's the national fruit of Jamaica.
Yes.
Did you know that?
Of course I know that.
Okay. Just
You never taught her.
I didn't know that.
Well, you're not Jamaican, are you?
Not by birth, but by blood.
Yes.
I have all the British traits like fish and chips and
Yes.
shepherd's pie
Yorkshire pudding.
and Yorkshire pudding. Yum. So we were just saying, when you come over, you're going to have to make some saltfish and ackee.
Yeah.
We also have some curried lamb, curried goat that we'd like you to make.
Ooh.
And whatever else I can think of before you get here.
So, Mumsy, how often do you eat Ackee?
Me, I don't buy it now because it's in tins, and I don't like the tins.
Right. Well,
I
how
don't
can you
buy
get?
it.
Where do you get fresh Ackee?
You can't.
You gotta
It
go to
wouldn't
Jamaica.
It wouldn't last coming from there unless, I don't think they could do it because if they put it in a freezer thing, it wouldn't be the same.
Right.
Can you get it over there fresh?
No, it's in cans. But I was wondering, like in Jamaica, how does it taste fresh?
Nicer than it's in tin because when you get it, you cook it to how you want it, but in the tin it's already part cooked.
Right.
So by the time you heat it up, it just turns into mush.
Yeah, that's what it was here.
Yeah. So that's why I don't buy it here because it's not the same. Yeah, when you heat it up, well, I suppose you might heat it up without stirring it, but once you stir it, it
Just
will just break up.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mumsy.
You're welcome.
So the final verdict is you wouldn't eat it on its own. You'd only eat it if Mumsy made you the
If
dish.
Mumsy were making me saltfish and ackee, I would quite thoroughly eat it, not think twice about it.
Right.
Myself personally, I would not know how to make. I'd have to look up a recipe,
Yeah.
an ackee recipe. It doesn't taste too bad at all. I mean, I'm sure if it's seasoned right and put with the right ingredient, it'll be really delicious.
It's softer than a sweet potato, but yeah, you're right,
It
Maisie.
tastes like sweet potato.
It does. There's a lot of like resemblance to it. You wouldn't eat this again? What if Grandma
Not on
made
its own.
something?
Yeah, no, I think if it was with a meal, it'd taste good.
Okay, but this was your first time trying it at all, so that's awesome.
Yeah.
Her new thing for the week.
Well done, I'm proud of you.
All right, so there you have it. Please let us know what you think of Ackee if you get to try it. And please subscribe to The Life of Thuy so that you can keep up on the latest adventures. Thanks so much for watching.
Bye.
See you next time.